wasn't going live. I just thought of Danny Phantom.
Oh, I thought you were legitimately in this game going Ghost. I'm like, you got potions of invisibility?
It's the thing you mentioned, the crucifixion.
God, why couldn't you have just waited till we started streaming before you found it? Oh, wait, no, I think we are streaming. Yes! I did add a thing to the cross.
This reminds me of the Angel of the North in the UK.
Do you like it?
I do.
I will take a gander at that.
It's a lot more articulate than, like, one necessarily thinks at first. Wow.
What do you mean?
You look up and like, oh wow, there's a lot more detail to this than I thought.
The fact that he has shoulders and a large head because he's a Minecraft character?
And feet.
Yeah.
It looks good.
I couldn't get hands right because you can't get the stairs to be sideways, you know?
Yeah.
So instead, it's kind of like shoulder, elbow, fist. If you just kind of like figure it like that, it blending in with the shoulder pads, it works nicely.
I like it. Let's not say anything to Josh because he comes up here a lot.
Oh yeah, 100%. That's why I was just kind of like, I was like, I'm just gonna let Thomas find that on his own. Wait a minute, why does he go up there all the time?
Hello, I don't know why. He just likes to go up there and look out on the balcony.
Well, that's fair, I guess.
He's a very deep person.
I mean, it's a good place for, doing research and just looking out where to go next. Oh, hello,
Contemplation.
Everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Let's get to it then.
Good, the sun's coming up.
It was just snowing, though, sadly.
So many hucksters and frauds in this world really makes you think.
About what?
Just from work.
Hey! The thing I warned about has happened. Let's go ahead and fix that real fast.
What happened?
A little bit of tree leaves have overgrown over...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's not really a big problem at all, because, it's pretty easy to avoid. But at the same time, no one wants to deal with that. Any chance one has of potentially falling to one's death and hitting their death because of leaves. I know, Marnie. Everything is so crazy right now.
I know, Marnie. I am playing Minecraft.
Oh, good. I got a poisoned potato. Thanks, game.
Eat it.
Eat the potato. I don't want to eat the potato. I want to replant the potato, please.
I have to say, it warmed my heart today when Preston sent that text message and was like, Thomas, we all know you love Hamilton.
I mean, you are a big fan. You are always calling things Hamilton.
I mean, I'm glad he did, because I didn't know that was happening. And now I can go see Hamilton in October, which makes me happy.
I mean, it's
Would you want to go see?
Is it like with Lynn? Is Lynn gonna be in it, or is it like other people?
I assume other people, but I'd have to look into it.
Well, that's a bummer.
Yeah, sadly.
I want the original Broadway production, or nothing. Huh. Dagnabbit? Huh. God, there's just
Marnie, I hear your...
so much fucking snow everywhere.
It's good, isn't it?
Not particularly. I know, Marnie. Please. Before I strike you down with great fury, please be quiet.
Hello.
Get the fuck out of here!
I am.
I warned you never to come back. Hey, fucking forget about it.
I will forget about it. Who am I? Where am I?
Give me more of the cut copper.
I know it was an ending for Gravity Falls, a children's show, but man, I just love that the children's love brought back Uncle Stan's memory.
I mean, I was hoping for a little bit of, you know, I was hoping for just actual proper sacrifice, but I guess that was a little bit too much to ask for in a kid's TV show.
No. But I still think Gravity Falls gets away with a lot of stuff that other kids shows don't get away with.
Yeah.
And for those listening at home, watch Gravity Falls. It's pretty good.
Which one of you buys potatoes? Thank you.
Tomorrow's the big day. It's Christmas in July at work.
Hasn't it been Christmas in July the whole time?
No, it's only tomorrow.
But, like, you've been celebrating it this entire time. Right?
Yeah. They haven't done anything for it yet. It's just like, tell everybody it's Christmas in July. I'm sure I will.
Didn't they have like a Santa? They put the thing. That's considered doing stuff. They went and watched Elf. That's doing stuff.
Well, tomorrow's the big day, Alex. If you wanted, we could go there at 4 p.m. and get shit-faced on free margaritas.
That's pre-game before we go watch Nope, dude.
That's a good way for me to get fired.
So,
Josh will be the fucking...
The main character of Parks and Rec is Leslie Knope. So I've been like, every time Nope comes up, I'm like, wait, it's not a documentary about the life and times of Leslie Knope from Parks and Rec? And no one knows what the fuck I'm talking about. It's great.
Oh God, working at a place where you're the oldest? Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's hilarious. I love so much. Oh, whoa. Thank you, Bison. Appreciate that follow. Oh yeah. Like, it's hilarious because, like, someone who's like, oh, I'm 26, and, like, all of the servers are like, man, you old as fuck. And then, like, I'm like, hey, I'm 31. So, maybe chill out a little bit about that.
Man, you old as fuck.
Yeah, I know. Like, a little bit. A little bit. All right, we're at the 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4x4. Perfect. No, I left the glass somewhere else. Curse my fucking impotence. Impotence? Impudence. That's right. I'm impotent, I guess. Oops.
Hey, it comes to all of us one day, bud.
Yep. I was hoping it wouldn't happen when I was 30, but whatever.
I'd strangely enough in the middle of a stream. Love the idea that one day you're just doing something random. You're like, oh, I'm infinite now.
I am playing on PC, but I am playing the Bedrock Edition. That's because my friend playing with me is playing on PS5, and they only have the Bedrock Edition available for that.
It makes me sad because I can never get any of my friends to play it.
Ooh, what is it? Infected Flesh or whatever? Zombie Flesh? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, save that because I give that to clerics now.
Okay.
That used to be a junk item. Now it's actually pretty good. Let me switch to my Silk Touch pickaxe because I'm dealing with glass now. Oh, you know what? Should probably just... Should probably put the prisoner in there now. Or bring one with me. Just to make it easier.
Should we make Parks and Rec our next show?
I mean, I don't see why not. Certainly not a bad time. I dig it.
And I figure we don't got too much going on at the moment. We got the finale of Better Call Solomon.
Yeah, when's that coming out?
The next episode is tomorrow at like 9. So we have that to come home to, pretty much.
Oh. Alright. So all I gotta do... is bully a villager up to that. That's pretty much all I've been doing for the past few hours in game, so shouldn't be a difficult task.
This is a weird thought I just had. So we have a kid at work who definitely registers on the autism spectrum. Um, so Josh and I have very much cracked into him because we found out he really, really likes flight simulators. And like, holy shit, he takes it deep. He's like, I get excited about planning flights, the setup for the flights at airports. And he like went on to me and Josh for like 45 minutes about this. I'm like, good for you. Good for you.
It's one of those, you know, those things, like, you don't get into it a little bit. You either you do it or you don't. Like, they're the people that have like the full like
Set up in their house.
Yeah, like they're like, oh, well, this is the plane I like driving the most. So I've replicated the cockpit in its entirety and made it actual working controls.
I mean, really good for them. You gotta enjoy something in life.
I love that the way you're describing it implies that just anybody that does do this just has autism.
No, I have not made such a statement. But if the shoe fits.
Alright. I need another nitwit now. Time to get to breeding again. Oh boy, here I go breeding villagers.
It's like your favorite thing to do in Minecraft. It's weird.
Yeah. Yeah, eat this food. Yeah. Jump around 3 times with hearts floating around. That's so hot.
I'm arriving.
Alright, fools, I'm gonna be honest. What I need out of y'all is nitwits. I don't want to have to kill. Well, maybe not kill. But trap a non-nitwit. But I will. Why don't you all just be good and produce offspring that actually I would typically yell at you for.
Have you named your favorite nitwit yet?
I haven't named any of them. Maybe in time. Granted, 2 of them are trapped to never ever move so that the farm thing works. So they're pretty they're pretty clutch, but to call them favorite, I think that gives them a little bit too much credence. Yes, mate. Produce offspring so that I may put them to work.
These miners were lazy. There's like a fucking support to this mine shaft that is on iron. I'm like, guys, this is what you were here for.
Didn't you say that you found an entire wall that was iron?
Yes, and it was all picked clean.
Well, yeah, I would certainly fucking hope so, bud.
I see you, creeper, in the distance. You can't get me, creeper, because you're trapped in a current.
I mean, I am like seconds away from seeing Thomas dead. Royal Mauser killed. Oh wow, that produced me a lot of children. Any of them nitwits? Well, we'll find out in due time, won't we? You know what, Stonemason? I think I want another one of you. You guys can fuck too if you want. Alright, because of my efforts, we have 3 new children that I'm counting as of now. There might be a 4th one. If one of those is a nitwit, great. If not, the other ones will be put to work as something eventually. I got shepherds I gotta make, leather workers I gotta make, plus additional. I think I wanted to do another fisherman and another stone cutter.
Oh my god, that's evil.
Who, me?
I just keep thinking about it, like listening to how you're doing this prison. Just always reminds me of that fucking SNL skit. I built a wizard's tower.
Hey, man. I told you that we were gonna be evil this time. Benito Mussolini literally fed castor oil to people until they died of diarrhea. I mean, that's gotta be where the goalposts are.
You see, if Josh really wanted to, you know, own the whole evil thing, he'd pick a really fat guy avatar.
I love the idea of him just sitting in Discord this entire time, like, oh, they're gonna come? They're gonna get me?
I keep checking every, like, 5 minutes.
I have it open. I have the window open over my overlay so that I can see everything. Oh.
Oh.
Josh has some cobbled deep slate in the mines. So much andesite and gravel, though. That's no good. None of the resources that I want to work with. I was going to be like, oh, well, whatever I have the most resources of, that's what we'll use to build. And I was like, not a lot, actually, of any.
Damn.
It's all scattered into other things. So I have just like 50 of this, 60 of that. And it's just like, don't have any of the basal stuff. That's actually a pretty healthy amount of deep slate up here, actually. These chests are actually starting to look, Oh, no, you got tons of cobbled deep slate up here. I'm stealing it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, those chests that we have everywhere. Finally looking low. Oh, there he is. Hey, bud.
Hello.
Hey, Josh.
How is everyone doing?
Pretty good, actually. Most everything is working the way it should be.
Alright.
All I got left...
How are you doing?
Oh, no.
I'm doing okay.
I just got to put a wall on my prison and finish the roof of the tower, and then a little few touch-ups here and there, like putting the librarians in individual jail cells and putting windows here and there. Oh. There he goes, nicely landed. Where are you at, Josh? You in deep in your cavern?
No, I'm getting on right now. I just I had to put air in my tires, so it took me a little longer to get home.
Your bike tires?
My bike tires.
I just had this image of you in the parking lot at work, just blowing up your tires with your lungs.
I know how to get the air to be exactly the right PSI.
Without blowing out my own fucking lungs.
Yep, that's 34 for sure. All right.
That's the Sigma grind set.
Oh my god.
That's 34 PSI if I've ever seen it.
Did you go to the awful Wawa?
Nah, I actually have my own. I had already gotten to Leaky Tiki pick up my bro, so I ended up just doing it right there myself because I actually have my own pump.
I'm sorry. Like at Wawa, you have your own pump?
No, I have like my own portable pump, like an electrical pump to pump my own tire up if I need to. Didn't feel like going to a Wawa at that point.
I mean, granted, I hate going to Wawa to fill up my tires because I'll pull up there and I'll be doing it for 2 seconds and someone will pull up behind me and start acting very impatient about having to wait.
Love it.
I'm just happy if you can show up and they have one ready to work.
Right.
I go to the Wawa on 27, to be honest. There's so much of my lifestyle where I'm like, as soon as I get out of Orlando is a good time to do it.
That's fair. Come on. Did you two make a baby already?
Huh.
I'm giving you potatoes and carrots. What more do you need?
Russian family.
Stupid fool. Okay. Sounds like he heard me say that. I apologize.
Huh? Oh, by the way, Josh,
Yeah.
Mara, Alex, and I are going to come to work and get shit-faced for Christmas in July.
Yeah. I don't think
figured
you
that-
can. Alex can though.
Well, no, I'll put
Start
on
yelling
the
at
sky.
people.
Wait. So if I sound awful, is because I am awful. Alright, for some reason I'm not seeing you online. I recall you saying once that you're running 1.8.
You need to check to update. We both have updated. If you haven't played since the last time we have, you got to go to that Windows Store and update.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, you can't turn Deep Slate into chiseled Deep Slate. Are you shitting me? Fine. You're making me do this game. I'm going to make a 64 high tower of me just placing all of these Deep Slate blocks so that I can crush it with a normal pickaxe and get my chiseled Deep Slate. If that's what you want me to do.
Excuse me.
Today probably would not have been a good day for you to blow up your tires of your lungs, Josh.
Yeah, it would have been. We're operating here at like 80% capacity right now.
Are you still able to taste and or smell?
Yes.
That's good.
Not a good sign.
What? The fact that I can taste and smell?
Yeah, that's in the past.
Oh yeah.
I'll show you how to turn Deep Slate into cobbled Deep Slate.
I think it's fucking hilarious that like we went from like as a society being scared of COVID to me going to work every day and I'm like 3 of my employees have COVID and I'm just not going to say anything or care. Has Michael had COVID?
Yeah, we've all had COVID, my dude. Good.
He's beyond such things.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck off, Gary. Would you all quit staring at me like that? I'm not gonna release you.
don't remember what Minecraft sounds like.
What?
What?
I was just thinking because I don't ever play with sound on account of my headphones.
I love that you still haven't found a solution to that yet.
Are we getting a Joshua?
Maybe.
Thanks, Joe. I'm glad we didn't die of drowning also. That wouldn't have been great.
I think it almost every day that I didn't die of drowning. Oh, Joe, I saw the Where's Waldo pictures, by the way. Very excellent.
Yeah, he had to be the one to fish it out for me.
I still think there should be like a military version of Wells Waldo where it's like a picture of like, you know, a Middle Eastern bazaar and you just see a guy dressed as Waldo.
Yeah, there's not a lot of inclusion for Waldo, is there?
Who do I have to vote for to get that?
Probably Joe Biden again.
I'll let you pick where next place we invade.
Joe said thank you. He had to dig it out of a box in a basement to get that.
Well, thank you, Joe. I appreciate it. It brought joy to my life.
You know how much we try to make sure that never happens.
I mean, Josh, you remember the Middle East, right?
I remember the Middle East. What about it specifically?
I mean, you remember being there in the army.
I was born there, maybe.
Jihadi, Josh.
What? Lebanese?
That'd be the ultimate scam. Yeah, I'm Italian.
I'm Italian.
Fucking Galoombas don't know what Italians are.
Oh, God.
I don't know. That would be like the most earth-shattering thing I think could happen in my life if I found out that you were like Lebanese this entire time.
Hey, Thomas, you mind doing me a favor?
Sure.
If you go back to the main menu, what version of the game are you running? Because I'm running the current patch. It's 1.19.10.
1.19.10, yeah.
Oh, God. It's always gotta be me.
I mean, I guess to restart Minecraft, it's logged into your Xbox account, right?
Yeah.
Didn't restarting help the last time?
It did at one point. I'll juggle a few things here. Get off and restart here.
When was the last time you restarted your computer?
Ooh,
That's always a fun game.
That's always a fun game too. Let me just do that. I mean, it's been on for like maybe a few too many hours. I'll fix that now.
We'll see you later.
Yep.
The goal right now, Joe, is I'm building a wall around the prison. for an added layer of security, but also so that I can put a shit ton of sheep. I'm gonna release my sheep. Gonna dye them one of every color. Gonna let them proliferate. That way we have access to wool of every color. While at the same time, I can also put down some shepherd villagers, maybe a leather worker or two.
You should join us, Joe. Josh.
Other
Joe.
J name.
Man with J name.
Up and away!
Josh is just gonna text me like my computer died.
I've given up. Understandable. Huh. Sleeping next to a bed of lava that I've made. Just to add to the ambiance.
Highway to the danger zone.
Aren't you like a writer? I don't think you can say you're not creative. Isn't that like bad self-advertising?
I mean, you also don't need to be creative to play Minecraft.
This could be your metropolis, Joe.
It'd be like the good days when we played Warzone, when that game was playable.
When was that?
When it first launched and we didn't know any better.
How did it... For serious. Knock it off, glass. I mean, ice. Alright. Certainly getting there. Would you fuck off, lava? I'm immune to your charms anyways with my... Oh, wait, my feet are about to not be good, though. Oh, well. I'll live.
Diabetes getting you?
No, everything I have has mending with the exception of the feet. Then my boots.
Ah, okay.
And of course my weapons and tools. Only my pickaxes have it, but if you're gonna have only 2 tools have mending, it should be your 2 pickaxes. Well, I'd appreciate that, Joe. We certainly miss you over here. Playing some gaming would be good.
Your show in Hamilton in October in Florida. You could come down and visit us and go see Hamilton.
I'm sure he's waiting for that to be on the lovely stages of Pittsburgh.
I'm sure a man that lives in Pennsylvania that wants to watch Hamilton has just gone to New York City to watch Hamilton.
I think round this out a little bit more. Oh, apparently it already went through Pittsburgh, and it was almost impossible to get tickets. That makes sense. If I'm not mistaken, they advertised for the it being in the Philharmonic, which is where it's going, and that basically it's first come first go to the annual pass holders at the Philharmonic, because of course it would be.
I think I've just given up seeing musicals live. As long as they keep doing it where you can just watch it through a streaming service, I'm cool.
It's not the same though.
I know, but it's also impossible to see it, so you gotta take what you can get.
Just wait for things to swing around again. People, it won't be cool anymore. There'll be another new one. Like, it'll be like Cyber Harriet Tubman's coming out or whatever. And that'll be the new thing that everybody wants to watch. I'd watch Cyber Tubman.
And Jemima.
I don't think they're gonna do that one, bud. Use this lava to clear out some of this snow. That's the best way to get rid of snow. Just put some lava down.
Be back. See.
I don't know why. I never trust those lottery systems. Yeah, it's fair for everybody. We'll do it by lotto. Like they did with the Vietnam War? Yeah, I don't think so. That's not how I want to get my tickets to something. And or my new cool console.
We need another Vietnam.
We had one already. You have Vietnam at home. It was the Afghanistan War.
Just something more southeastern. I think that's what the American people need.
Yeah, I'm sorry that the last few wars really haven't been as cool as you guys were hoping. Sorry about that.
You can't make movies.
We're working really hard.
You can't do Heart of Darkness in the Afghanistan War.
Just fucking Michael Bay's out there. Someone's like, how come all the movies about war nowadays are all about everybody coming home being sad? How come we don't have any good Rambos coming out of this one?
Rambo final stand.
Hey, I did everything I could to make sure Afghanistan was cool. That was like our one job. Remember every time we go out, they were like, all right, guys, no matter what happens, make sure it's cool. Remember when Josh existed?
I was gonna say, how long does it take to restart his computer?
It's a Commodore 64, guys. It's gonna be a minute.
How do you think I saved up the 44,000?
Get all this fucking snow out of here. So I can see what the fuck I'm doing. Save time by throwing snowballs directly into lava.
Your prison looks so fucking cool at the distance.
I like the glow light, and that's a nice touch.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, bedtime.
Yeah.
Joe's suggesting that he downloads the game just so he can come in every other day to shovel for us. To be fair, that is one of the reasons why I'm building this wall, is that I can connect the wall to the prison in some way. And it'll have like snow blocks with glowstone, or I'll make it fencing or something so that the snow doesn't accumulate on the ground in the prison. We only had one shot to hang out with Josh. His computer didn't work, and that was it. He's out of here.
Well, I guess I will go watch anime with Michael.
I mean, that's tough competition.
Yeah, we can't compete.
Yoink. Yeah, that makes sense. You can't hook up lava with the potato. That's fair. No matter how much I try, that won't ever work.
Be very useful.
There we go. So this is the most persistent block of snow in the world. Ah, I gotta twice bake the potato. And then it can withstand lava. That makes sense. Ah! Jousted by my own placard! Look, I would shovel you, then I would have to deal with all the goddamn snowballs. It's easier just to put lava everywhere. I mean, debatable, honestly, really. That's one way to do it. Gotta make sure I also don't burn my sheep to death. I guess.
What's the worst that could happen?
I do love that I consistently trap traveling merchants into the sheep path. They will somehow get in there and be like, hey, yeah, can you help me get out? I'm like, not really. You're just going to live in there until you despawn, sadly. But such is your fate anyways. Hey, Joshua Joestar's back. It doesn't bode well that he's not in the game. Oh.
Solving some deep lore.
Josh?
Yes.
It's not looking good. Given that sound, it's also now not sounding good.
Yeah. Xbox perplexes me. It confuses me. I've excuse me. So I've restarted the computer, logged out of Xbox and Minecraft and the like, relogged into both, got a fresh installation. Very confusing.
Alright, I'll back out and we'll try that.
Sure.
It's the only thing we haven't tried. Thomas, I hope you weren't in the middle of something. I just realized I didn't ask.
No, I wasn't. The only other thing I can think of is, are you two still friends on Minecraft?
I just sent him an invite right before that, and it said something about being disconnected. So I was like, well, then I'll try to disconnect and reconnect and see if that's what the issue is. But he showed up as active. All right.
Wait, there it is.
There we are.
All right. Hey, it's healthy for the computer to get fresh installations.
Did you uninstall it?
I quite actually was just like, did I patch update fuck up? Like, so I just did an uninstall and reinstall quick. It's a small game. Oh boy, but my sensitivity now is all sorts of whack.
Probably have to reset up your render distance as well.
Probably. All right. And sensitivity, you dropped that down to like what, 17?
3.
3.
That's the best way to play it. Speedrunners say it all the time.
Yeah. This is a shooter. You gotta drop it down as low as possible.
Famously.
Wait a minute, what? Shooters are the opposite. You gotta have it as high as possible in shooters.
I agree to that when it comes to controllers. But I guess it really depends on your playstyle then. If you're like always hanging back and taking careful shots, maybe low sensitivity is better. High sensitivity is better for up close and personal, quick.
Come. I'm gonna show you everything because you haven't been on here in a while.
I see you started on removing the river.
Oh no, I had to for the wall, which is started over there. Oh, okay, sweet. There's 2 new guys in that room. Perfect. Don't know how that happened. Hey boys, glad to see no nitwits. You have the butcher in here. You got the fisherman here. Be pretty good to reassociate yourself with the trades. Because in Bedrock, they're absolutely, completely different than in Java.
Gotcha.
Stonecutter, Fletcher. You have all of... Yes, there's a nitwit in there. I needed one of you. Pretty much every sort of blacksmith. Toolsmith, weaponsmith. There are 2 different sorts of armorers. One of them might have to perish at the end, just because you don't really know if they're worth keeping until the end of their track. And then you have clerics and cartographer over here. If you continue upwards... Alright. This guy is the Looting 2 librarian. This guy is the Efficiency 3 librarian. This guy is the Fortune 2 librarian. Mending, Silk Touch. And this guy needs a job. Come out through here. That's pretty much almost all of those. Go up here. Yeah, you guys made a villager too. 2 villagers too. Good. Inside here, there's one of every type of farmer. So 1 for potatoes, 1 for wheat, 1 for beet, and 1 for carrot. And if you want pie, cake, suspicious stew, most of them are trained for that, or high enough to get that stuff. And then if you come to these corners... Because these guys are hungry and the farmers are trying to feed them food, it'll hit this hoppers and comes into these chests down here. There's 1 on each corner. That's pretty much it. And this is just the tower to torture them in.
Huh. I don't know if you've seen the Wizard's Tower, but it's now like constructed, Josh.
Yeah, I'll be heading up there.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a villager up in there in the top of the thing in a glass platform. Just have to probably gonna steal that nitwit that was born. Is it nighttime?
It's getting there.
Yeah, it's nighttime. Bed o'clock. Until that wall's done, I am not risking a goddamn creeper.
Yeah.
Creeper? Aw, man.
Oh, man.
Bit by bit, block by block, and Enderman just deconstructs the entire prison. Huh. Hello, Mr. Nitwit. Why don't you stand over here for a couple seconds? Quit standing on top of their blast furnace. That's not where you live anymore. Gonna put you in a new glass pyramid. That's where you're gonna live, bud.
Can't put leads on villagers.
No. I mean, I could put him in a boat.
Yeah.
But in this, like, tiny space. You alright out there? Jesus.
I forgot how to use my shield for a second. I am A-okay, though.
Come on, buddy. Your new home awaits you up here. Come up here. Don't act like you're incapable of jumping. I just saw you do it to get on top of the blast furnace. There you go. Don't you fucking watch me. Yes, yes, yes.
So much smoke right there.
I know, it is kind of a fucking fire hazard, isn't it?
What, in your furnace?
Yeah.
Oh, looking at me like, hey, that was our son? Yeah, I know.
I feel like I'm walking blind because my field of view is only 60. Let me bump that up. There we go.
What do you normally set your...
I don't think I
FOV
set it to 90 because this is a bit fishbully. But this is better than what I was using.
Who was doing it? Was it Thomas? You made like an entire 100 and like a 200 degree.
Yeah, I did. That was like, oh, cool. I'm a prey out.
110? Oh my god, 110 is crazy. I used to play some shooters at 90, but I don't think I can do that anymore. I think 80 is probably where it's at.
I want to set my FOV to 100.
Oh, 110 is like it looks like half a mile to look across this room.
Why would anybody do this?
Right?
Oh, is someone making a jumping platform from the top of the...
Yeah, I am.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck is that? I was just like, oh, okay. That makes sense.
God, I've been playing too many different games. I'm like, escape? Tab? How do I get to my inventory?
E.
Yeah. Just my muscle memory keeps going to the wrong shit.
I had that every time I switched back to playing Sunken City. I'm always like, inventory, E! And it's just like, nope. Not the right button.
I
What
lost
do you normally set your FOV to?
I haven't seen it. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. What is my FOV set to? I don't know if I've even touched it. 60 is it what it's at right now?
Yeah, that sounds like the default to me.
That's...
30 FOV is also fun.
How
This
to
is like
zoom
the
in
I'm
without the
blind as
magnifying.
shit setting.
Nice. Here, let's
I
try.
can see you.
That's all right. That's okay.
Playing at 30 FOV makes you feel slow. Like you feel like you should get there in 2 steps.
So where are you right now, Josh?
I'm at the top of the tower, looking at the crucified skeleton.
That's a Jesus.
Yeah.
I mean, I just had to create. I didn't want black on black. You know, I was just like, I figured diorite, seeing as how.
Diorite.
Yeah. That doesn't get used that often. Why not? Alright. Let me steal some food so I can lead one of these fools to their death real fast. I mean, not death, but permanent entrapment. That's still fine, right?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, there's also so much melon and pumpkin up here. Like, it is an almost just... You turn around and it's all fucking back again. Like, it is such a great thing to spam for Emerald. Like, for instance, the Fletcher will trade 32 sticks for an Emerald. You know? That's 3 logs.
Yeah. That's pretty damn good.
Back here, nitwit. Come on, eat the potato. Yeah. Eat the potato.
You can really get a bird's eye view of that prison from up here.
That's the power of big structures.
Yeah.
I mean, I made sure you could see the pagoda. Where the fuck did you go? Oh, duh, he went up the fucking stairs. What am I, stupid? Yes. Please, just follow a little bit. Come on. Go on. No. Get all the food you can now. Because you're never going to eat again once you're trapped.
Them's the rules.
Don't you fucking go this way, you piece of shit. Or that way. Or this way. You're going up this goddamn staircase, and that's final. Somebody just take a bite out of an apple?
No. You might have heard me muting myself, though. Trying to not cough straight into the fucking mic.
Oh, okay.
Now he's eating an apple.
They can't know that I'm eating apples in here.
No, I do that in secret on the drive to work. Nobody knows about that.
Send you money for lunch.
No one should know about your sick apple habits. Doing everything I can to make it. I was just like, all right, this guy's being a prick. I'm going to run ahead, pre-construct a hallway that I just have to push him down. Where the fuck did he go? Okay, I was just like... As much as I can appreciate that you knew we're kind of just doing an us thing right now. Ooh. Thank you, It's Tenacious, for following. Appreciate that. Nope, you don't. You don't stop.
You keep on eating cars.
Yes. No. 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 Okay. I'm going to let you out. But whoop! Please get off the fucking edge, you monster. Okay. This guy. Yeah, I really thought he was jumping to his death there.
What you doing, Josh?
Well,
Stop
I was
fucking...
taking an...
God damn it, you fucking parkour jackass.
I was taking into account what kind of iron I had left. The answer's 0. So I think I'm gonna ask you, Thomas, where that mine was that you were talking about.
Okay. Where are you right now?
Currently down at the bottom in my little forge. Should make myself a pick real quick.
Who's not sleeping?
Do you mind going to bed, Josh?
Oop. I didn't catch the message. There we go.
Oh god, you cocksucker. I love when the game's just like, yeah, we're gonna spawn you a little bit to the left, so now you're hanging over this edge. Hey, Mr. Nitwit, I'm gonna break this fucking bed in a second if you don't learn how to stop being a piece of shit. I love that Mojang hates unemployed people and thinks they're lazy.
Yeah.
Because nitwits were like, oh no, nitwits go to bed at super early and wake up super late. It's like, what are you saying, Mojang?
I hate them.
Alright, Thomas, I'm going up to the tower. Are you still up there? Your mage tower? Pagoda?
No, I'm not.
No, well,
I'll meet you
shit.
there in like a minute.
Alright.
What do you need? You trying to steal his iron?
I was trying to steal loan a pick, not steal, loan a pick.
Don't you have a diamond pick somewhere?
Oh no. I only had the one diamond pick at the start, and I've since used it up.
That diamond pick sitting in the chest next to your farm is not yours?
Oh fuck, I forgot about that chest. Let me go take a peek at that.
I think it has like next to nothing left in it.
I mean, I have plenty of diamonds, Josh, so I can always make you another one.
It does have a very broken diamond pick. It has like 2 swings left on it.
You'd be surprised though. I had an axe that was like that, and it lasted me for like a while, actually. All right, no more going this way. I'm gonna fucking murder this guy. Go.
Oh, here we go. There you go, Josh.
Thank you. And it's enchanted. Very nice.
Where'd you get an enchanted pickaxe from, Thomas?
I've been making them. I had one that I figured it's easier for me to just give the one that's in my inventory to Josh. My diamonds are already upstairs. I'll just make another one.
It has Unbreaking one on it. Ooh, that's a weird sound effect.
There's a lot of those that just cavey sounds.
Yeah. Well, I don't think the Ender Chest back when I played had its own like very specific sound effect.
Hmm. I got you now, you son of a bitch.
Colonel.
No, no! You don't fuck... Oh, God, no. God fucking damn it. Alright, new plan. Since this guy wants to be a fuck, I must encapsulate him. Come on! I got potatoes over here! Come on! So many potatoes! For hungry nitwits such as yourself. Yeah.
I don't think I like you saying that in that accent.
Why?
I don't know. Something about it just hit me the wrong way. I'm like, ugh.
Come the fuck on. Eat the potatoes. Oh, you son of a bitch. It's like he knows. It's like he knows where the prison is going to be. And he's just like, well, I want no part in that. So, because of me trying to build the prison around him, he's like, oh, I can use this to jump over your prison now, Alex. And is now running atop the roof of my tower.
So, just because he's a nitwit doesn't mean he isn't smart, I guess.
I don't... Dude, why do you want to exist on stairs? You're on the edge of the stairs. Please climb up here. You're right, Joe. This is exactly why I needed skeleton archer, skeleton guard towers. That would have absolutely helped in this scenario. It's like that scene in Rat Race. You should have bought a squirrel. I hate that villagers have a wider grab radius than we do.
It's just unfair.
Get the fuck in there. Get the fuck... Why? Why are you fighting me on this? How are you fighting me on this? I don't understand. Oh my god, they can grab through glass?
What?
God, fuck you. Seriously? He's like, he's building a long hallway for me to... So that as soon as I go in there, he'll box me in. But he keeps going to the edge of it, somehow Kirby-style vacuuming up the potato I'm trying to, you know, get him to grab. And then juking his way out before I can trap him. Oh, I fucking got your ass. I fucking got your ass, you piece of shit. He wasn't letting on his true reach length. I mean, clearly. He was definitely being an asshole about it. This is the true sentient AI. Screw Google. This took me several in-game days to do, which makes me a little sad. Could you, like, I don't know, walk any sort of forward? Because there's no way. I need you to be in the single block in the middle. Bedtime again. Hey, where was that spry energy you had? Where you were running all nimbly bimbly like.
Parkouring.
Yeah, and now you're stuck, but you just won't move. You're on the precipice between 2 blocks, and you're like, I know if I move an inch, he'll lock me in again. Alright, fucker. I really don't want to do this. There we go.
Hey, you want me to take you to the mine shaft, Josh?
If you would.
Sure. Follow me.
Oh. Turned around to get some sticks and I fucking lost you already.
That was the intention.
There he is. Your name blends in with the snow.
I'm very good. Huh.
Okay.
I heard a dog.
Like an in-game dog?
Yeah, did you trap a dog down here?
No.
Oh, okay.
There are wolves up there. Okay, so this is where it gets a little bit convoluted. Now we just descend this staircase here, but be very careful.
There was a part of me I wanted to be like, careful's my middle name, and just intentionally jump off. I'm getting those calls to the void, Thomas.
That's not good, Josh.
Everyone has them.
Alright, so here is like my, starting point. You can go right and it's an endless mine shaft, and you can go left and it's an endless mine shaft.
I like it. Let me just make some...
What are you looking for, Josh?
I was just gonna get some iron since my stockpiles were fresh out.
Oh, I just realized we could go stronghold hunting.
Oh yeah, you had the eyes.
Oh,
a whole fuckload of them.
I have like over 30 eyes.
You have a lot of torches, right, Josh?
I have 2 stacks.
Okay. Because I'm still not fully done exploring. I'll leave you to it. I'm gonna go back up and make wood. Giggity.
Giggity.
Yeah, I'm almost done trapping this villager, so whenever you're done doing that, we'll go grab ourselves a stronghold. Which will probably also have some pretty sick loot in it.
I imagine so, yeah. Oh my god, these rooms are massive.
I'm telling you, man, it's never ending.
Just gotta make sure
Please.
this looks good.
Feels bad.
What happened?
A random Enderman came after me, so I killed him. Through his eye, I'm like, this is the item that teleports you, right? And it instantly broke.
Eye of Ender?
A regular,
Yeah,
like,
they
Enderman Pearl.
they only work once, bud.
Oh, shit. I thought they were like, per chance they break.
That's Eyes of Ender. So remember, you're throwing it and then teleporting to it, so like...
Yeah.
That's not supposed to just be unlimited. That'd be unfair. How would that even
It'd be
work?
fun.
Yeah. It would
And
be.
I'm here for fun. Call out of work tomorrow, Josh. Go watch Nope with us. I'm sure that would end perfectly well for me.
Yeah. I'm sure it would. That's what Melissa was saying. She was like, why didn't you call out of work today when they have cover? Then you could have rested up. I'm like, oh, I thought, I work and kill. I can't. Because I don't know if that'll necessarily guarantee to help me. But I probably won't have to call out. Pop a antihistamine tomorrow.
You could just take a Thermoflu.
Yeah, that stuff's good too.
How bad could tomorrow be anyway? It's a Monday.
Actually, believe it or not, my Mondays are the worst.
Just a ton of things happening with no support.
Basically, it's a lot of also like, hey, I thought your manager said this was gonna be fixed. I'm like, I'm sorry that my other teams are trash. Pool's not getting cleaned and whatnot.
Don't get it about that pool shit. Like, there are some pools I look at, I'm like, this ain't good. And then there are other pools where I'm like, oh, come on, dude. Is there like a thing on the internet that says you should only swim in crystal clear water? Anything different is wrong. You should complain about it.
It's the problem. Everybody's a lawyer.
My favorite part of Better Call Saul is when Saul Goodman got all those old people to bully that one old lady.
That was nice.
That was like a 3-season arc as well.
What?
Okay, so in Better Call Saul, he discovers very early in the series that there's a retirement home that's taking advantage of old people. Basically, they would sign over their rights to this company, and all of their like social security will get paid into this company, and then they would give an allowance to the old people at the end of it. You know, we'll take care of your living condition, and then we would give you your money back. I could give you whatever's left. Well, they were price gouging these old people, so like Saul was like, we have a case for this. To cut a long story short, there's like a long class action lawsuit that goes on. So he ends up basically like, you'll get paid like $6 million now if they settle now, but I bet you we could get them for like 20 million. And of all the old people in this class action lawsuit, we're like, well, we want to get to 20 million. And except for like this one old lady that, you know, wanted it. So he basically got this old lady to convince the rest of them to go for it.
Thomas, you're once again telling a story in the opposite direction.
Which one is it?
He's trying to get paid, my dude. He wants them to fucking settle, and she is the only one not settling. Yeah. So it's because of the fact that any lawyer will always say, let's never take the first deal. Let's wait for a better deal. Let's negotiate for a better deal. And whoever's not sleeping, can you please sleep?
Oh, yeah. Get to a flat surface here. There we go.
And once he left the law firm, because he was still the person who found the case and brought it to that company, he was still entitled to like 20% of the final payout. And at that point, that's kind of what he wanted. So he's just like, all right, well, fuck anything else. Let's go get that final payout. But that old lady was just like, no, it's just like you said. We'll hold out for more money, dearie. And he convinced all the other ones to bully her because it was basically like, what, does she think she has more time than you all? Like, what's going on? Dude, you need to fuck off. Why are you standing in between the one fucking thing I need to get to? This guy has been nothing but a piece of shit, and I hate him. There he goes. Enjoy your fucking glass case of death, you piece of shit. I hate you.
I will.
No! You fucking fuck! What are the fucking odds? What? God damn it, I hate you. I will follow you to the ends of the earth and piss on your fucking grave, you piece of shit. All I had to do was crack open a single block of glass, switch to the glass block, and place it down. And the dude immediately was like, boing, gone. How the fuck? Come on. I know you like potatoes. You want potatoes? All the potatoes in the world right here. Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy.
Ooh, potato.
Oh, I wish I could. Fuck you. You're trapped in there again.
Potato.
Good news, guys. I got him.
You did it.
Oh.
He's a crystallized trophy now, yeah?
Yep. He has almost no space to move whatsoever. It's good. Just realized I'm going to need some glowstone. Of course, I just wouldn't have any just lying around. That'd be too convenient. All of these new fucking children running around, and the cleric and the cartographer are just like, can we have sex? No.
Mayhaps Cuddlingus.
Just like, I have no reason to have multiple of you all.
When you're too efficient.
I mean, not really. I had to kind of basically justify their existence anyways. Like, can anyone tell me anything that a cartographer does that's worth it?
Why does he sell you paper?
No. Maps.
Just empty ones or just random ones?
Empty ones. He does have the, like the Ocean Explorer ones that you can get, which are good.
How's the mining going, Josh?
It's pretty efficient. Find the materials pretty frequently.
Okay, that can go up. Since I don't need this lava anymore, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it into to obsidian. To free up space. Thomas, you gonna come with us on our stronghold hunt?
No, I think I'm gonna work on the wizard's tower for right now.
Why? Have you ever been to a stronghold?
Yeah, back in the day.
I thought you've never been to the end. You just went and did the stronghold by itself? For no reason?
My apologies. I'm thinking of the strongholds in the nether.
Yeah. Those are nether fortresses. And or bastion remnants. Now, strongholds are in this world. They're where the gate to the end portal is, but that's not what we're gonna be using them for.
Oddly enough, strongholds-wise, I've only really come across strongholds, and where I dump into, I always fall like a room away from the portal. And by the time like I get to the point of going to explore the rest of it, somebody else has finished it.
Yeah, it's not as big as the that mine place that you're in right now.
I imagine so.
But I mean, I'll bring with us an ender chest, enough obsidian to make a portal. And of course, shears, because there's going to be a lot of cobweb. That boy fast is an accurate statement. That's what I needed. It's like there's something that you need before you jump down. Fucking flint and steel. If we're gonna make an obsidian portal. Kersplat. I love just taking slowly the nether quartz I have to the stonemason and be like, yeah. Give me free emeralds, please, bitch. No longer are nether quartz just useless. As I was jumping, I caught a nice glimpse out of the corner of my eye. Like everything lined up perfectly so that I could see like the diagonal row of torches perfectly in that fucking farm. Ooh, bedtime.
This won't end terribly.
Why would?
Never does.
Oh, I did it. All right, we're fine. You were complaining earlier about how you like got out of a bed awkwardly, and I was just on a single block row, so I'm like, oh, this will be fine.
Was
Luckily,
it?
Yeah, I was. I spawned on top of it. All right. This way, right?
Excuse me. Fucking skeleton walked into my prison. It's like, who left a damn door open? That's why you guys gotta get the fuck out of here. Come on, I got enough obsidian lying around somewhere. I know I do. I just see one of you walk by the beef farm?
Yeah, I'm going back to the woods.
Forever.
I'm becoming Bigfoot.
That's fair.
I've resurfaced.
We've lost Josh forever. Oh, have you?
As soon as I resurfaced, I did forget exactly where your exit was. I went up the fucking spiral staircase. And I was like, oh fuck. But I made my way out.
Did you find anything good, Josh?
Good chunk of iron, a lot of gold. A good chunk of gold, I should say. There's a lot of gold down there. A lot of hard to reach gold too.
Yeah.
In a mine?
It's high. Like you gotta go up and like make your way up there.
What a monstrous place this sounds like.
We should show you it sometime. Remember, Josh, that's on top of like the mine I've been mining in since I started down there. This was just the new discovery. Oh yeah, while you were getting Minecraft fixed, Josh, we came up with a headcanon for you. You're now officially Lebanese.
Yeah. How'd that turn out?
Well, actually.
Decided it's your ultimate con.
Yeah. I mean, my true name is Akram Nalahasaj, so, you know.
Yeah, because that's what Lebanese people's name sounds like.
Lebanese? I thought you were American.
You did the joke wrong.
No.
Huh?
Oh, I'm well aware. Road works ahead? I hope so.
Oh, God.
Alright, Josh, we doing this?
Yep.
Since
Just
Thomas wants to be a coward.
I'm smelting my iron right now to get some armor going on.
I mean, we should really get our horses to do this, but whatever. I found out, you know the old Skyrim glitch? Where you can basically, through potions and enchanting, make just unlimited buffs because it doesn't hard cap it, so you can buff a potion that increases your potion making, and then drink a potion. Yeah.
That shit.
So horses in this game, if you give them splash potions of speed and jumping, and then have them mate, the game will assume that that's their base stats, the increased ones, and then create offspring based off of that. And you can just keep doing that over and over again and create super horses.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Are you in the depths down here?
Yeah, I'm smelting some iron. Almost done. Just use the chest plate.
I'm gonna grab some potatoes, some more, just so I have a little bit more than a full stack. Whee! Oh, damn. My potatoes in my potato farm down here were like, hey, we're ready for harvesting, bud. Now that these things are worth so much money, can't be sleeping on them. Oh, I don't know about you, but I don't care a fuck about that spawner. That one that's in the stronghold.
Oh, you just want to break it? Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, why the fuck would we keep it? It's the most annoying spawner in the game. It's like, oh, I make the bugs that everybody hates.
Yeah, the things that just chew up your armor. Very annoying.
I can't believe Dr. Oz is real.
I forgot he existed.
Isn't he running for office?
Is he?
Yeah, he's running for Senate in Pennsylvania.
Oh my god, is that all it takes nowadays?
$1 million?
Dude, I don't know why I'm paying attention to that political race. So he's running for the Republicans, and then the guy who's running for the Democrats is like a 6'8" ex-wrestler.
Oh my god, what is this America?
Yeah, it's good. All this dude does is just like make fun of fucking Dr. Oz. Like Dr. Oz, like made this picture where it's like the candidate John Fetterman as like a really, really big creature that's ominous. He's like, 100 feet tall, overlooking Pennsylvania. It's like, do you want to bring big socialist ideas to Pennsylvania? So John Fetterman took this picture and made it his background on his official campaign website.
Good for him.
Oh my god.
We need more high school bullies in Congress.
You're just feeding the cows.
I think I'm all set. This is the first time I donned a whole set of fucking iron armor in this server.
I mean, with how we're about to be set up,
Yeah.
with this prison and everything, like, to not have a full set of diamond armor at all times is pretty much just wasting your time. We're basically at that point where a diamond is no longer a renewable resource. I mean, it is a renewable resource.
I was like, wait a minute.
Oh no!
Alright, I don't know where you're at, Josh.
I'm on the target, but I'm going to sleep.
6 months now from Minecraft, we're gonna be having some deep conversations about fossil fuels and, global warming.
Ooh, that's always a plus.